Good afternoon, all of you. Myself, Dr. Pooja from the School of Commerce and Management. In our previous class, we discussed about the recruitment process. Now we will continue with the selection process. After recruitment, the next phase comes the selection. In recruitment, in recruitment process, we have to encourage the candidate for applying for a particular job in maximum number, and in selection process we finalize the final selection. We take care of the candidates, we analyze their list and so find out the suitable candidates. So our today's topic will be the selection. Basically, selection is the process in which the candidates are divided into two parts: the candidates who are offered an employment and the candidates who are rejected and not offered the employment. Basically, selection refers to the process by which qualified applicants selected by the means of various tests. Here, various tests are conducted for the selection of the candidate, and candidates are divided into two categories: those who are eligible and those who are not eligible. The eligible candidates are further move for the job placement, induction and orientation program, and the candidates who are not selected, they are returned back. Selection and recruitment are basically two terms that go side by side, but there is a difference between both these two terms. I would like to first clear the difference between the terms. Recruitment, as per the definition, recruitment is the process of encouraging the employees to apply for a particular job in maximum number, but in selection, it is the process of selecting the right candidate for the right job. It means recruitment itself is a positive process where we encourage maximum number of employees to apply for a particular job, but in selection we try to find out the best person among the various person. It means here we have to among the maximum candidates we have to select the best and few candidates who deserve the most job. Third, the techniques which are used in the recruitment is very simple techniques through which we contact with the deserving candidates, but in selection we use the very complex test, we use very complex interview methods through which a person gets selected. And selection is basically for the right persons or for the right job, and recruitment is basically for the appointment of encouraging for the maximum numbers to apply for a particular job. The selection in itself is a complex process and recruitment itself is a easy task, and we can say that recruitment is a positive phase and selection is a negative phase. Positive phase recruitment, as it in recruitment we try to cover maximum number of persons, but in selection we have to select the best and talented person among the maximum. We have to shift from maximum to the minimum. So selection itself is a negative phase. Now we would discuss about the selection process. The process basically begin with these following steps. First is preliminary interview, second is receiving application, third is selection test, fourth is employment interview, fifth is medical examination, then reference check, and final is final selection or an job offer. We will discuss these steps one by one. First is preliminary interview. The very first step in the selection process to conduct an interview. Basically, this interview is preliminary interview. It is conducted for checking whether the employee is physically and mentally fit for a job or not. After that, a blank application form is given to the applicants. He has to fill the very basic details about himself, about his experience, about his age, about his educational background. All these details are filled in this application form. While making this application form, we should keep in mind that the form should be give clear information about the relevant question. There is no space for the irrelevant question while preparing this application form for the candidate. After come the selection or employment test. These are the various tests which are conducted to know the ability of the employees for a particular job. In these tests we conduct various kinds of tests. These include intelligence test, aptitude test, proficiency test, personality test, integrity test, interest test, achievement test, geography test, simulation test. All these tests we will learn one by one. First is your intelligence test. The very first test which is designed in the process of selection is intelligence test. Through this test we would like to know about the mental ability of the candidate, how this test is conducted to check out how much intelligent is one candidate is. For this he has give various mathematical calculation, comprehensive viva and puzzles and other questions that he has to solve on the basis of his mental ability. After comes the aptitude test. Aptitude test is conducted to check an individual potential to learn the new things, whether he is eligible, whether he is capable to learn the new things, whether he can learn his or her new job requirements. All these things are conducted with the help of the aptitude test. Next test come the cognitive test, which test measure the intellectual and mental aptitude of the candidate. After it comes the motor test. Motor test is conducted for the hand and eye coordination of the candidate. Next come proficiency test. Proficiency test is done for how much candidate is in his previous job, the job currently he is doing, how much proficient he is in doing that work. Next come the personality test. In personality test we try to measure the different traits of an individual personality. We try to measure whether he is emotionally stable, whether he is sensitive, whether he has mental balance,